like button. Everybody in the chat, turn up with that like button right now. Church is here. Church is here. Y'all Game University shirts, man. MinisterJap.com. Y'all already know, man. TBAS is the movement. Hashtag that. Let's go. Hit the like button. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm the streets ordained Minister Jap, a.k.a. Brother Beige, a.k.a. Luther King Jr., a.k.a. Light-skinned Lucifer. It's time to cook. Hoes getting took. Pussy niggas shook. Cause I'm the Gucci crook. I'm here to restore the order and bring back the dignity. So you trick ass niggas, stop letting these bitches use your face as a toilet seat. All single mothers shall suffer. Cause y'all some dumb motherfuckers. And all my church niggas pulling out with the rubber. I'm the all-knowing of the hoeing. All these niggas know it. Bring your ass to the church. And I'm a motherfucker show it. It's time to put in work. Going heavy in the church. Put these pussies in the dirt. I'm about to go scorch earth. So tell a friend, then go tell that nigga again. Minister Jap is in rare form. And the church is checking in. Let's go, you fuck niggas! What's wrong with you? You niggas got the spirit of the bitch in you, man. What's that? Let's see, man. Let's see. We got the super chat shout outs. Let's see. Somebody just checked in. We got our first super chat. Shout out to Ben coming through with that 2-piece. What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? Niggas act like they don't hit this like button, nigga. Get that bitch about you.
Part of your life, you've been called ugly. You've been called a bitch before. Yeah, I command the spirit of bitch to come out. I command the spirit of bitch to come out. Everyone that called you a bitch, everyone that called you a
We saving souls. You are in the church where we are saving souls and flaming hoes. TBAS is the movement. These bitches ain't shit and we prove it. What's up with y'all niggas, man? Y'all feeling, man? Oh, man, I told y'all last night, man. We coming back with part 2. Make sure y'all get on Patreon, man. Sign up. It's only $5 right now. You know what I'm saying? You get access to a lot of shit, bro. You get access to a lot of shit, bro. Y'all feel it, man. Man, you know, I had to wear my version of the MAGA hat. You know, keep the bitch in her place again. You know, we got a hashtag Trump 2024. They just indicted my boy, man. Come on, man. They doing everything besides trying to compete. See, when you're a player, these niggas can't compete, man. They don't want to compete with the players, man. You know, these motherfuckers know Trump is gonna win. Nigga, they doing everything, nigga. They about next thing you know, they gonna be pulling out bitches he went to high school with. He touched me very inappropriately. Yeah, shut up. Nobody trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, I swear, y'all gotta really peep this fucking election right now. You know what I'm saying? Biden doesn't even want a fucking debate. He's gonna get crucified if he goes up there and debate. Motherfuckers scared to debate Trump. Trump don't gotta debate nobody in the Republican Party. He gonna kill that. What's going on, bro? We got our first sponsor of the day. You got your rinse coming right now, big dog. Appreciate you. Don May coming through. He said, I'm here for the roast. Well, that's what you're gonna get. I like that. You know what I'm saying? The donation matches the red. You know what I'm saying? We game university. You know what I'm saying? Going over to ministerjap.com for your church merch. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the brother coming through sponsoring the show with $100 on a super chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, man. Like, they gonna both get themselves locked up. Biden making shit up. You know what I'm saying? But Trump digging shit up. Fuck around and get Biden and his son locked up. You know what I'm saying? They both just gonna be both out of the race. We're gonna be left with Kamala and that Indian cat. I can't say his name. What's that? How do you say that Indian cat's name? I don't know, man. That Indian cat is pretty good, though. I like him. I like that Indian cat, man. He went on the Breakfast Club and gave them bitches the business up there, man. You know what I'm saying? No more excuses, man. Black folks got to stop using slavery and racism as a cop-out. Get off your ass and behave. That's the problem, man. Shout out to the Patels, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's the Patel and Trump. You know what I'm saying? Gotta turn things around, man. I don't know if y'all seen Mitch McConnell just turn into a fucking daze. He forgot where he was at. He damn near fainted, standing up. That shit was hilarious. Some of these motherfuckers are too old to be doing motherfucking politics. A lot of them need to just hang it up. Some of these people are too damn old, man. They done aged out. We need some young blood in there. Not no Aria what's her name? Alejandra Ortiz, whatever the fuck her name is. Cortez, whatever the fuck her name, Ocasio, whatever. That bitch, we don't need them type of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know, she just remind me of any motherfucker that come out of Starbucks, you know what I'm saying, that think that they just the smartest motherfucker in the room. Can't stand them type of motherfuckers. No real life experience, you know what I'm saying, but running the country. No. You get Trump and that other motherfucker, because they ran, not Fortune 500, but they won some, well, Trump had the Fortune 500 companies. Dude, you know what I'm saying, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers got it out the mud. They know how to run business. And for your pocket's sake, god damn, if Biden ain't the stupidest motherfucker, and we don't need any more Immigrants, man. I'm gonna do a show on that, man. I am getting pissed off with these immigrants, man. They act like it is your right to be here. You can ask, fill out an application. You can ring the doorbell, but you're not entitled to be here. New York, oh my God. I know you've seen what happened in New York. The shit that's happened in New York, they talking about they ain't got no more room for their ass. So y'all are free to be homeless. So they sending the message down to the border like, yeah, if you bring your ass over here, prepare to live on the street. You was probably better in your teepee or wherever the fuck your shanty where you was at. You might want to turn around about face because it's about to be hell when you come over here. You're going to be on the street. You're going to be taking shits. You're going to be taking shits on Fifth Avenue. You'll be washing your ass and your kids in the sink. Them motherfuckers laid all in the streets and shit like that. Yeah, man. That's you Democrat dumbasses. Dumbass Democrats. But yeah, man. We got to get Trump in there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for Trump, man. But man, how y'all feeling, man? You know I had to go back in on these trans gentlemen. You know? Yeah, man. Got to go back in on these trans gentlemen, man. This is a great situation, y'all. If you're petty like me, you're going to love this. This is a great situation. These whores are going to war. Going to war. You know what I'm saying? May the best woman win. This is going to be hilarious. They are still online. Like, this is a big, big topic. I couldn't do it all at one time yesterday because I would have been here for 6 hours. You know, it's so much to cover. You know, just to bring you guys up to speed, man. If you didn't catch yesterday's show, you can watch the whole show in its entirety on Patreon. Just go over to patreon.com and you can see the whole show. You know what I'm saying? But that show was crazy. There's a fucking a video that went around. Let me show you. Where the trans gentlemen, the X-Men, are fighting the black women for ownership of the period. Woo. Gets no more dumb than that. You know? They want the ability to wear maxi pads. You know what I'm saying? They want to wear tampons too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dr. Thunder, man. They want to wear tampons as well. You know what I'm saying? And they are fighting over the right to bleed. This is why I call this sermon Drunk Off Gender Fluid. Part 2. And you ask, what's gender fluid? Because we keep hearing the term gender fluid. The new gender fluid is period blood. It's period blood. This is the bloody sacrifice that these brides are making. They are fighting over period blood. You cannot tell me black women ain't the pettiest motherfuckers in the world. You would think you just look at them and be like, oh, y'all stupid. They are fighting over period blood. They want ownership to period blood. But like I said, fellas, we are not going to get involved with their beefs. We're going to allow them to continue to bicker and argue. That's what we want. We're going to pop popcorn and watch the show. You know what I'm saying? Because it is certainly a disgrace. You know, and it's fucking idiotic. Now, this is the video, again, so you guys can know where we're going with this, of the woman that set off the internet, well, the X-Man that set off the war. This is the motherfucker that declared war.
The audacity and just the arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods, that they own womanhood. You don't.
So these two balls and dick having niggas believe that they gonna bleed somehow in between their legs. Okay. Okay. You know, I never took a piss when blood came out, but I guess these motherfuckers taking some type of pill, maybe they can do it. You know? Because we heard yesterday for $1,100, they can shave off their Adam's apple. This is crazy. And this is one thing that you can't really respect about the trans community, because with the gay community, they say that they were born this way. Okay? They said that they were born this way. And that is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe it, but we can't prove it or disprove it. You know, it's a debate. It's a debatable aspect. You know what I'm saying? It's a debatable aspect because they're just living life and they're not making alterations. But you need a scientist. You need a surgeon to do this. So my question is, when somebody look it up, I should have looked it up. It just came to my mind. When I was thinking, I'm like, this disproves they shouldn't even be in the LGB. There should be no T. They should just be crazies. Because the one thing about the LGBT, they say that it appears that's a little bit more natural. Now, I'm not a supporter of none of that shit, but I'm saying that's a little bit more natural. And shout out to DMV, man. Appreciate you. 30 pieces. That's a little bit more natural, a lot bit more natural than you having to pay a surgeon, take pills, hormones, and all this shit. So my question now is, what year was the first sex change done? What year was the first sex change done? Let me look it up. Let's see. Okay, I came up with a few different answers. December 1st, 1952 is one. Then I found one in Berlin. See, they've been playing with this shit. These scientists have been playing with this shit in these white countries for years. So 1931 was when this shit started. So the birth of transgender starts in 1931. That's when y'all started. You say 500 BC, you say the 70s. That's when the first. So this is a relatively new thing, and they still haven't perfected it. You know what I'm saying? They haven't perfected it. You know what I'm saying? So you need a surgeon and a scientist to be this shit. So you can't say that you were born that way. Because unless you were born, okay, so the people who were born before that, so basically transsexuals was invented in the 1930s. You know what I'm saying? The surgery aspect of it takes away the argument of being born that way. That's what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at. There were gay people way before that. There were gay people in Greece as warriors. You know what I'm saying? So they got a little bit more leg to stand on with that I was born this way shit. But if the first transgenital just came out in 1930, no way in hell it's a natural born that way concept. You know, but Let's let these hoes argue and do what they do best, which is make themselves look stupid. You know what I'm saying? As they should.
Arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods, that they own womanhood. You don't. Okay, you don't own periods. You don't own womanhood. You experience both, and both are different for every person. But as a cis woman, it doesn't belong to you, so you can't gatekeep it. Like, hello?
So you mean to
And this is the thing. You know, like, I don't know if you guys remember that one video I had. It had got flagged down in the middle of the stream. We was talking, and it was a lady in like Britain, but it was doing the interview in Britain. And she was actually from Australia, and she had a white husband. She was a white lady and underwent basically the surgery to change her race. It was a crazy looking white lady. I don't know if y'all remember. You follow me, you know. It was a crazy looking white lady with some big ass titties. And she was going through taking like melanin, getting like melanin injections. So she was like this crispy black with blonde hair, and it looked retarded. She looked like the color of a nice interior of a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, she looked real phony, you know? So you can't say that she was born black. She said, I always felt black. Like, you know, motherfucker, you're from Australia. You don't know what the fuck it mean to be black, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like Rachel Dolezal. She was basically an imposter, and he got exposed. These people are literally impersonating women. And this is what I go back to. Y'all women don't stand for shit. Y'all only stand together when it's time to come against the black man. And y'all only stand with the black man when it's gonna give you attention. Okay? Because none of you black women would have took a nigga like George Floyd into y'all house and got him off drugs and helped him in life and built him up. He died, you know what I'm saying, and you got clout off of him. Y'all got clout and money off of that shit. You know? Y'all selfish ass agenda. Why haven't black women, well, now y'all just now have started getting outraged because they're stepping on your toes. They're stepping on your funky ass toes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have never stood up for shit. And now that we're not going to assist you in this shit, it's time for y'all to show and prove what you going to do with those niggas. Because we, as the black men collective, have wrote them niggas off. We wrote Tyler Perry off. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas that wrote Cuba Gooding Jr. off. Wesley Snipes wrote off. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas who do that shit. Malik Yoba wrote off. We know how to scratch niggas off the checklist. We know how to banish you from the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't do that. Like we don't rock with Jussie Smollett. Y'all did. Y'all rock with Jussie Smollett. Y'all watched Empire solely because of Jussie Smollett and their kissing guys. That's how much y'all hate the straight, free-thinking black man. So we're going to sit back and laugh at this situation. You all need to be calling y'all. I want to see who the fuck y'all march for less. Y'all march for stupid shit like being able to have abortions when you can merely just get yourself on birth control and control your pussy. You know? Y'all will march y'all ass up to the welfare line. Y'all march y'all ass up to Section 8 and protest. When they cut off the public aid in Atlanta that time, and nobody had food stamps, y'all raised hell. These people have hijacked your movement. They have hijacked your existence. In fact, they are placed in more importance than you. Because one thing about y'all as black women, y'all want attention. They are getting more attention than you, and you have done nothing about it. I haven't seen no outrage in years. Just now, it takes 30 years for y'all to start saying something. Because now, they didn't just, what's going on, the priest? Appreciate that 10-piece, man. Now that they starting to step on your little funk ass toes, now you ain't got nothing to say. Y'all should be in outrage. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hate on white folks, hate on this. Oh, they cultural appropriation. Oh, let's talk about that. When a white girl got a big booty and she gets some braids, y'all go crazy. Y'all will go crazy. You know, where's remember China Fox? What's going on, Mr. Albert? Y'all remember China Fox? She was mad as hell that fine ass white woman had all the black guys. Man, where were y'all at when the trans gentleman destroyed Chingy, impersonating themselves as you? They give y'all a bad look, but y'all done nothing about it. That just goes to show y'all don't stand for shit. So because y'all don't stand for shit, I'm about to hit him with the Umar. Because y'all don't stand for shit, I said, because y'all don't stand for shit, we are not gonna stand with you, bitch.
On yesterday, we had a historical thing to happen in the city of Birmingham. They call it historical, you know, made history and all that kind of stuff. But I'm here this morning to talk about another history. To me, yesterday was one of the most bizarre scenes I ever seen in this city. One of the most comedic scenes I ever witnessed in public. When I witnessed men with size 13, 14 shoes out there kissing each other in the mouth in front of little kids. It was just bizarre. It was like a freak scene going on. That's what I call it. Now, I know about the government and laws being made, but I got a law this morning that came out of Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 31. And it says, shall a man leave his mother and father and join to his wife, and they shall become one. And to have your kids out there yesterday, 6, 7 years old, holding flags, the Bible said, provoke not your children to riot. Proverbs 22 and verse 6, 7. Train up a child in the right way he should go. And when he get old, he wouldn't depart. I'm so delighted and honored that God would have me bold enough to stand here and talk about this issue. Well, all the preachers was yesterday. You know what I mean? The only time gonna make them come out them doors when they stop them tithes and offering in your church. And you can't have Men's Day no more, and Youth Day, and Women's Day. I bet you're gonna have a sign in your hand with Brother Ed then. You're gonna be standing in front of the White House then. No, y'all gotta leave us alone. You know what I mean? But somebody should have stood up yesterday. Ain't it funny? Everybody got a right but the Christian. So I'm here this morning to talk about my right, because I got a right too. I can barely say praise the Lord in public now. I might go to jail. I might threaten a lawsuit on the job. You can't tell a person to have a blessed day. Ain't it sad? Y'all, I got a text this morning, gonna share it, which I'm getting on out of here. I got a text all the way from Washington, D.C. And I'm gonna go and break the news to y'all, and y'all in the back of me also. In 2 more years, in 2016, February the 9th, you won't be able to marry your partner that you play football with no more. You're gonna be able to marry your dog, you're gonna be able to marry your cat, you're gonna be able to marry your snake, you're gonna be able to marry your rat, your roaches. Some of y'all been with the roaches so long, you might well go and marry the roach. He been around your house so long, you're gonna be able to marry your broom, your mop. Ain't we going crazy in this world, y'all? Ain't we going crazy? I know Alabama made a lot of money yesterday. I know somebody else made a lot of money too. Duracell ain't got no batteries on the shelf this morning. All the batteries gone. I tried to find a battery for my radio this morning. Couldn't find them nowhere. I said, what happened? They said, Rev, they bought all the batteries last night. They celebrated some kind of way. Just bought all the batteries. I don't know what they do to the batteries. Don't ask me that. I'm a preacher. I won't go there. You know what I mean? I don't know what they did with all them batteries. Now, Mr. Mayor, don't stop me in the hallway, you and your security team, and tell me I can't come here talking like I talk. Because you got a political job to do, I got a biblical job to do. And I'm going to do mine and you do yours. I'm going to stay in my lane and you stay in yours. I ain't bought by nobody. If I had to die doing what I'm going to do, I'm just fine. Y'all remember Peter and Paul and Silas were thrown in jail? I'm getting out of here, Mr. Officer. Don't you push that button. You remember Paul and Silas were thrown in jail? You remember the 3 Hebrew boys were thrown in the fiery furnace? You remember Daniel was thrown in the lion's den? They didn't say when he show up or if he show up. They said we know he going to show up. Why we scared today, preachers?
Your time.
Everybody coming out the closet but the saints. When we gonna come out the closet? And all the gay people ain't show up down there yesterday. We got some down low people that didn't show up. Some of them down here.
All right, so this just in. And salute to the brother just came in with the 20 piece. Hold on, who was this? Velo. Velo, I just did that. I did that show on Lil J and all the Zesties in Cook County. Last week, the minute it dropped. So go over to Patreon. I believe it's on there. I forgot what we called it. Somebody tell him what the title is so he can go watch it. We went in for about 3-4 hours. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate that, man. You know I'm gonna be on these motherfucking stories, nigga. Shout out to Oklahoma. Gotta shout out to Oklahoma. Governor Kevin Stitt just did an executive order pretty much killing the bullshit. You cannot just say that you're a fucking woman. You have got to be born a female for people to have to address you as a woman. You see what the stroke of a pen from the people in power can do? And what you're seeing right now is what Democrats are doing. They have redefined what women are. Y'all have talked yourselves into madness. Sometimes y'all hoes really gotta just go ahead and just shut the fuck up.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, goddamn I'm not. All right, Mr.
Y'all just killed y'all whole argument with that stupid shit. You know? But like I told y'all, shout out to Oklahoma. And they say Tennessee is on deck next. They got the same thing happening down there. See, these people down in these red states are waking the fuck up. You know, the Democrats are fucking idiots, man. Your motherfucking son gonna come home and say, I'm a girl. What? You know what I'm saying? I saw some shit the other day. It was a guy he was interviewing. They in Canada. Now, see, what the Democrats are really trying to do, I'm just be real with you. They're trying to turn the U.S. into Canada. If you watch, I watch these shows on YouTube. I told you, I don't pay attention to a lot of all these dumbass panels and shit from these uncreative motherfuckers. I watch shit that moves me. I watch a lot of politics shit. I watch fucking Animal Planet because I like to watch the chimpanzees fight and all these motherfucking birds and shit eat each other up. I like to watch shit like that. I watch the call center scams. You know what I'm saying? What else? I watch the dash cam footage, you dumbass motherfuckers who don't know how to act when the police fuck with you in police chases. That's amazing. I love that shit. But I also watch a lot of street preachers, from the Hebrew Israelites to the Christians, and they be street preaching in Canada. And Canada is so anti-God, you would not believe it. Like Dore, it's a guy named Dore I watch. I like his shows a lot. He be giving them. He go right in the rainbow community and give them the work. Straight out of the word. And they can't take this shit. He get locked up, spit on, all types of crazy shit. You see how crazy these people are. You know what I'm saying? But Canada and Starbucks. It's like the hub of this bullshit, these crazy ass ideals, you know? And if you misgender somebody out there, you will go to jail. You know what I'm saying? And they're literally it's just a freak show. Like after watching what they do to that man out there, and he be out there, he don't hit nobody or nothing, I would never go out there with the mindset that I have. I never want to visit Canada. I don't give a fuck. I would never want to visit Canada. Canada is nuts. And that Thibodeau motherfucker and Biden are the same motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? They are nuts. You see that they don't act like you didn't see the trans gentlemen coming on the White House line and then went topless, you know what I'm saying? And then got kicked out. You see how disrespectful these people are? But y'all got rolled out the red carpet for them? That's how stupid the country has got, man. Your kids can't pick what they want to eat at night, but they can go pick their sex. They can't even pick what school they want to go to, but they can pick their sex. This is the dumbest shit ever. The dumbest shit ever. And if you challenge it, you're a bigot, you're a homophobe, or you're a racist. Or you're a fascist. They already had their talking points ready to go because it's the same talking points they have for the Canadian people. I'm telling you, if you want to see what extreme liberal shit is, Canada, man. Canada is the worst. You know what I'm saying? Canada, California, Seattle, places like that aspire to be Canadians, man. They act just like Canadians, man. You know what I'm saying? But watch some of them street preachers, man, go into them pride parades and get damn near crucified in there. You know what I'm saying? One of the guys, he was trying to take Christians to the river on the other side of the parade. Not even by the parade. All of the motherfucking Rainbow Mafia came and attacked Didi, the police escort, to baptize these people. This is how disrespectful the people who wave that rainbow are. And this is why I don't let up on it. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of spineless motherfuckers that are scared to speak about that shit. Hell no, man. You cannot be spineless when it comes to that shit. You know, when they over here, they hijacked womanhood. You know, and here's the thing, to the credit of ladies, you know what I'm saying? There are women out here who really cherish the fact that they can give birth. There's some women out here who want to have birth or have kids right now. You know what I'm saying? I know it. I told y'all when women get to a certain age, they start getting baby fever. You know what I'm saying? And then when they actually have kids, they cherish that shit. They cherish the fact that they had kids. You know what I'm saying? Like when Angela Scott King, was it Angela something King? What was it? Angela Stanton King. Angela Stanton King, she went on the Dr. Phil show. Dr. Phil brought her son out, and her son was cursing her out and all this shit, acting like a thot. You know what I'm saying? And she said her son be on TikTok and all this shit, twerking and doing all this shit. She still call him Darion or something like that. But then, you know, all of the white people in there, no, refer to her out of respect as her. He's like, no. And you got to feel where she was coming from. She's like, I gave birth to that boy and named him. Me and his father named him. He can go out and pretend to be whatever he is, but when he's around his family, we're going to refer to him as what we brought him into the world as. So these laws and legislations are literally disrespecting you as a real fucking woman and you as a goddamn parent. But you talked yourself into this shit, so the black men are falling back. Don't ask us to protect y'all on this. You instigate so much shit in the world Now you want us to fix the shit that you start. No. I've already told y'all ass. Black women gonna kick off the race war because they the main ones on the front line running their goddamn mouth, and you the niggas that's backing that shit, and y'all get cuffed and arrested. Y'all the niggas getting pepper sprayed trying to protect the queen. No, take the microphone away from them hoes. The fucked up part about this shit is they've been the spokespeople for us as a community because white folks don't fear them. They fear the minds of the free thinking straight black man because we can actually be in leadership. They don't fear them because they ain't nothing but employees. You know, I don't give a shit how educated a black woman get. All it's gonna do is you're gonna be a glorified name tag to a white man's plan to demise the black man. So bullshit. And the white man, he done lost control of his creation. The white woman, the empowered white woman. So y'all actually slaves to the white woman. Cause she runs shit now. You know, just like chess. If you look at the chessboard, the motherfucking queen she do all the killing, she do all the moves. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it just make the king look like he's powerful. The king don't got a whole lot of moves on the table. That bitch do. Come on, man. I'm talking heavy here, man. Game University, man. Game University, man. So y'all done set yourselves up for failure. Don't ask us to fix it, because if we jump in this shit with y'all and fix it, y'all still not gonna be loyal. So fuck y'all. As a whole, both sets of women, both of y'all, the X-Men and you, y'all both can fight it out. May the best woman win. Give a fuck. We got our popcorn on deck. That's all we focused on right now as black men, is getting our popcorn. You know what I'm saying? And watching you all fail. You falling on your face with your educated ass. You know? Now, today we're going to dive in because Umar Johnson decided to come in and defend Just Hilarious. He shouldn't have done it. Yeah, we coming with the facts, but I'm bringing awareness to this, but I'm also telling y'all, we're falling back. We're watching this shit. We are not getting involved. We're going to laugh our ass off. I want to see more of y'all fighting in the club. I want to see more of these X-Men and y'all whooping on each other. I'm interested in seeing how the court of law is going to treat a trans gentleman case versus a naturally born woman, and the naturally born woman get her ass whooped, but the trans man come there and say that they a woman. I want to see how the judge treat that case. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna make y'all feminine again by falling back. By falling back. See, you didn't let these motherfuckers get too comfortable. They was visitors in your space and you let them start doing the redecorate. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought it was a joke. They coming for your shit. Now, still got to bring y'all up to speed a little bit. Hold on. Where's it at? Okay. Yeah, here you go. You know, I'm working two screens, man. I'm in the command center right here, man. You know? But this is Just Hilarious, just so if you niggas didn't hear it.
Who the fuck stands up for us? And us?
Hold on. Let me stop it right there. You know who the fuck's gonna stand up for y'all? Black women. That's who's gonna stand up for y'all. Not the black men. Don't call us. We tired of picking up the pieces of the shit y'all start. This is on y'all. Y'all fix this problem in y'all community. Sis.
I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys.
And let me tell you, when we did try to stand up for that shit, you know what they say? Cancel that motherfucker. Cancel that motherfucker. Cancel that motherfucker. And y'all was right with them. Yeah, you're being disrespectful and bigoted. They women too. But you didn't think they was gonna become more women than you. If you strong, black, and independent, you can handle one of these niggas. I want to see you do it. God damn it. Who's some of these loudmouth empowered bitches that be on that's got power and influence within? Let's see if Michelle Obama stand on it. You know, let's see if Maxine Waters stand on it. Don't you rally the real powerful hoes. Rally them. Make them stand with you against this shit. Don't call us. We not answering. We are on do not disturb mode when it comes to you hoes. You know? Call AOC. Call your people. Cause y'all call all of them when the black man got some booty shaking in his video or something. If we say the wrong goddamn thing, y'all ready to rally up and cancel Dave Chappelle? No, you call the powerful voices. Yeah, you call Ketanji Brown Jackson. Motherfucker. Don't call us. We ain't got your back on this one. You on your own. You on your own. Fuck out of here. Y'all ass crazy. Shout out to Justice Brown. Yeah. Let me find that video. Yeah. This who you call.
Rolling. We've come a long way
To Justice Brown Jackson.
We came in to celebrate.
Justice Brown Jackson.
We came from Harriet and Sojourner
To Justice Brown Jackson.
Ida B. Wells and Dr. King.
Justice Brown Jackson.
Shirley Chisholm.
Justice Brown Jackson.
Barbara Jordan and Maxine Waters.
Justice Brown Jackson.
We came here to celebrate.
Justice Brown Jackson.
A black woman on the Supreme Court.
Justice Brown Jackson.
A beautiful, intelligent woman.
Justice Brown Jackson.
Justice on the Supreme Court.
Call that bitch and every one of the bitches she named that's still alive. Call Kamala. Don't call us. Now, this is one situation that I don't want Clarence Thomas to fix. I don't want to fix because they need to learn a lesson. The black woman got to start learning some lessons. Clarence Thomas can fix all this shit. He already made you have to be responsible for your own pussy. No more pussy bailouts. You know what I'm saying? No way the government bailing out your pussy, bitch. No, let them suffer this time. You got to give them some tough love on this one. Y'all hoes gonna have to figure it out. We don't got your back.
I wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your fucking ass. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that fucking bleed, honey. We the only ones that can give birth.
But where was this fire though 30, 40 years ago? See, it's just because they got their toes stepped on. You know, when they was able to make a fool of the black man together, and they had a teammate, and then your teammate became head coach. Ooh, you hoes mad. Hoes mad. Your teammate then became the head coach, calling the shots for y'all hoes. You know what I'm saying? Weighing in on women's issues. You did it to yourself, Keisha. You did it to your goddamn selves. And this is, I told you, get your popcorn ready, fellas. It's going to get real interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas going to be looking like Grandmama going in the goddamn, y'all remember Grandmama? Larry Johnson for the Charlotte Hornets back in the days? Be a bunch of them niggas on the bench tearing motherfuckers up. You know? Tearing motherfuckers up, man. I love it, man. Yeah, they this is their creation. But, you know, like Umar, he had to come to the queen's aid. Come on, Umar, man. See, Umar need to sit down and holler at me, man. We got to start putting bitches in their place again, man. That's the problem with the game. This nigga too busy trying to get some pussy.
Receiving a lot of backlash for her comments where she stated, I'm not quoting directly, but the gist is that trans women are not biologically the same as women.
I stand with my sister Jess Hilarious. I'm glad she took the stand because so many black women are afraid to speak up.
There you go. Because all black women want to do is be employed. Notice how when the cancel culture came out, black women didn't get canceled. Black women did not get canceled. Black men did. White men did. Men did. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, I want to make sure people understand what I perceive to be the clear threat in this instance. And I don't know if you can remember, about a year ago, I was on Fox Soul with the Tammy Mack show. And she had a conversation on black male-female relationships. It was myself and another biological male. It was a biological female. And the other person who I thought was a biological female was a artificial woman, meaning he's a biological male.
All right. And you know who set that up for you, black man? The black queen. The one that you always fighting for, you know what I'm saying, and telling us that we need to help her raise the kids she didn't have by another nigga. See, the better advice would be to tell that woman to go back to that nigga and work it out, no matter what. You start it, you finish it.
Tammy Mack nor her producers warned us that it would not be two women, two biological women, and two biological men. She snuck the transgender in and didn't tell us. Why would a black woman be having a biological male, AKA artificial woman, discussing women's issues, black women's?
Because they are teammates. She was the second string, now she's on the starting lineup now because of black women running their goddamn mouth. They are teammates against the black men. The free thinking straight black men, they are teammates. We gonna talk heavy today.
issues as if he were a woman. I said then that black women better stand up and speak out against this, because
I said that shit too. I've been, fam, since the beginning of this year, when I came up with the term transgentleman, transgenitalia, transgenitals, when I came up with that, and let that be known that if you hear anybody saying that, they got it from Minister Jap, his creative mind. He's the all-knowing of the hoeing. Now the world is dealing with transgentrification. They are not more creative than me. Let's go.
American white power structure is engineering a situation where the natural voice of the biological black woman will be permanently silenced and replaced with artificial women, biological men, who will be standing in and speaking as if they're real black women. And the threat in this is the fact that what really matters to black women will never be discussed in the public forum, because the government can control the narrative of the black woman by using these biological men disguised as women. So
he's speaking truth, man. He's speaking truth. Cannot deny that, man. See, I like this Umar, not the trick ass Umar. I like this Umar.
what Jess Hilarious is doing is important. It's critical that it gets done. We're not going to allow her to get.
Oh, what's transgentrification? What we're going through right now as a country. The country right now is being transgentrified. They're moving in and moving you out, ladies. You did it to yourself, you dummies. Most educated. You see what most educated produces? Didn't I say, when a bitch says how she's educated, I say educated in what, for who, to do what? To get a good job, you know, have a nice apartment, buy purses, and take trips. Never nothing to build with. Now the transgentrification is happening. Y'all about to start losing y'all jobs when these dudes put on wigs. Keep talking that shit. And if y'all don't turn this chat up and hit that like button, shout out to Son Moses. Famey Amy's coming out of the cut, nigga.
Fatality.
Don't make me do it. I will. Hey, y'all hit the like button right now. We're gonna slow the show down, nigga. Hit the like button before I bring Famey Amy on this motherfucker. We trying to work. We get these likes up, nigga. Hit that motherfucking share button too. Share on Facebook right now. Do not play no games with this church, nigga. We don't sit around and do pussy ass panels, nigga. We the truth, nigga. We're not sitting around here putting that bullshit together, nigga. You getting a show. Stop playing, nigga. Support this motherfucking shit. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to all my shit. Motherfucker. That's y'all last warning, nigga. That's y'all last warning, nigga. That's y'all last warning. Let's go.
Cancel, she's doing the right thing. A biological man can never be a biological woman. He will never get a menses. His breast will never develop milk. He will never carry a child. Last time I checked, women have an XX.
Fatality.
Fam, if y'all don't, where we at on the likes? Where we at on the likes? Because I'm feeling the spirit. Don't make me put the Famey Amy on this motherfucker, man. Now look, he said, this y'all want to, Y'all ain't never seen no crazy shit like this, what I'm about to show y'all. Okay? What I'm about to show y'all is going to freak you out. And this is what being a Democrat produces. This is what being liberal produces. This is what being a weak-minded, compromised man and a compromised woman produces. And this is what black women have talked themselves into. I'm going to just let y'all see.
And he's pregnant.
Popped. The masculine version of pregnant.
The masculine version of pregnant is out now. That's the masculine version of pregnant. Now, here's the crazy part. I'm from Chicago. When he said that, I said, damn, we got some real manly hoes in Chicago because all our chicks say, I'm about to pop. I'm about to pop when they pregnant. Then this motherfucker come through. Do you see what we're looking at? The dark one, that's a woman. The light one, that's a man. They literally flip-flopped.
I'm Precious. This is my husband, Miles. And he's pregnant.
Popped. The masculine version of pregnant.
We're having a baby.
Oh, wow.
Was that a dashiki? Let's see if you can pull that off let's bring it back, man. Let's see if you can pull that off in Uganda.
I'm Precious. This is my husband, Miles. And he's pregnant.
Popped. The masculine version of pregnant.
Did you see the necklace? That appeared to be an unk necklace. What the fuck?
We're having a baby.
Oh, wow.
That's so cool. Miles and I are a trans family.
The trans family. New words are coming out. New words are coming out. And black women did this. This is y'all work, man. This is y'all work, man.
I identify as a trans woman, and Miles identifies as a trans man.
Both of y'all ugly as shit. That baby is doomed. Doomed. The baby is doomed, bro.
Can I have those shoes? In some sense, it upsets me that I can't physically carry a child, but my husband can.
When are we going to have...
I can't watch no more of this, man. This is sick. This is sick. This is sick. See, I'm glad I didn't show this to you last night because y'all done had nightmares and y'all have been emailing me. Jap, don't do that no more, man. That wasn't right, bro. I fuck with you and shit, man, but nigga can't be losing no sleep, man. It's bad enough I gotta eat this bitch booty every night and, shit, I drive trucks, man. I can't be sleepy and shit, bro.
Men have an XY, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't matter how much sexual reassignment surgery you get. You will never have a double X chromosome. Men cannot be women. They can only be made to look like them. Women cannot be men. They can only be made to look like them. But here's the difference. I don't really see biological women living as artificial men trying to speak for black men.
Didn't I say that? But what he doesn't understand is we have a bunch of biological women trying to act like they are men. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm coming to realize that we have biological women who are acting like transgenders. Did you hear what I said? Do I gotta say it 3 times? We have biological women who have the same mannerisms and try to act like transgenders. So that's why they step to niggas with such disrespect, you know what I'm saying, and try to be all tough and all masculine. They'll still wear the dress, they'll still wear the heels, but they'll be in the club fighting like the transgenders. We say that's Zaya Wade, and I'm sorry, man. You gotta throw the whole son away and start over. Get you a new son, bro.
I don't see that. I'm seeing biological men living as artificial.
And you know who should really be going crazy? Dwayne Wade's baby mama. She should be heading the motherfucking troops on this one. Because these open ideas with no rules and no boundaries on life got people out here thinking that you can be whatever you want to be. You can be a lot of things, but you can't be whatever you want to be. That's too vague of a fucking statement.
Women trying to speak for black women. And I think the reason why this agenda is in play is black women, unfortunately, not because there's anything wrong with her, but because of the oppression of black men, she's the leading political voice. The black woman is the most educated in our community.
That's bullshit, man. Like I said, she's educated in what to do what for who. That's all I've been saying, because COVID already proved that it's a bunch of just nothing ass degrees running around here. The world did not need bitches around COVID time. That's why them hoes still trying to pick up the pieces of life right now. The truck drivers right now are gonna clean y'all hoes up, man. And I'm not saying clean up their life. I'm saying they about to get all the pussy because y'all ass about to sit around here and try to, you know what I'm saying, clean the one, stick your fangs in one of these men who was working during the pandemic.
Black woman is the most financially stable in our
bullshit. She's got the highest eviction rate right now. They evicting bitches left and right. These bitches get their hair done before they pay their rent. What are you talking about? These hoes are broke. See, he's living in a dream. He need to get over here to this church.
Community. So from the perspective of the white power structure,
they are the most controllable. They are listen close. We don't have control of them as black men, straight free thinking black men. No. The white power structure is where she wants to be. She will comply in that environment. She won't comply under your program, black man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she has all of this so-called power, is because when the white man sees this free thinking straight black man, he sees rebellion. So it's not like, you know, when the white power, I hate to keep saying that white man shit because it's a spooky thing. No, I really don't believe in it, but I'm talking about the white power structure, which is the white woman. The white woman is not going to aid and assist the black man like that. She will aid and assist Keisha because she knows Keisha is going to be easily manipulated because she wants to be a white woman and she will never be one. And she could tell that black woman to go destroy that black man because she knows exactly how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas is controlled by ass. This nigga gonna get destroyed by ass. Shout out to Eli, man. Appreciate that, man. The most educated ran to OnlyFans during the COVID. Even the closet hoe. That's what I'm saying. They not the most powerful. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're easiest to manipulate because they just want to work under the white structure. They want white acceptance really bad. You know what I'm saying? They want white acceptance really bad. And the thing is, like, here's the crazy part. Look at what America tells people. They tell anybody you can be any sex you want. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be any race you want. And if you're not white, you can't say you're Jewish. You see what they did to Kyrie? Say pick and choose when you're gonna have the freedoms. That's what this structure is doing, the media and all this shit. That's what the structure is doing. There was shows on like A&E when I was watching. I couldn't play them for y'all because they copyright, but it was showing like it was a sugar daddy show. I want y'all to look it up. Black woman looking for sugar daddy. And it was a black chick, looked like the fakest transgender. She was like a Barbie or whatever. She had big plastic titties. She was skinny. She was god awful looking. You know what I'm saying? And she had like this blonde hair and she was trying to be white. I done seen a lot of shows where they be trying to be white and people had to tap them on the shoulder. Excuse me, you're just not white. I was watching Dr. Phil. There was a black girl with a big gap in her mouth. Nappy ass hair. And she swears up and down she's white. But you know what the white race say? Sorry, no can do. You know what the Jewish race says to black folks like you? Sorry, no can do. You know what black women allowed them to do? Well, we all sisters at the end of the day. That's what y'all did. Y'all put up no resistance at all. None. Even when, and here's the funny thing about, here's the funny thing about black women. When it comes to cultural appropriation, they will not accept that shit from no other woman. But you know who can cultural appropriate? John B. Justin Timberlake. You know, Chet Hanks. The white motherfucker off of Fast and the Furious. You know what they call him? White chocolate. Has a lie been told? Robin Thicke, he's white chocolate. We never let the motherfuckers get away with that shit. As the brothers, it's y'all idiots. That's why y'all don't need no power. You need to take a shower. Yep.
The way that they're seeing, we've already neutralized black men as much as we can for now. We now got to work on these black women who are becoming increasingly more militant and politically conscious. They see the woke black woman as a threat now.
Ain't no woke black woman. It's a broke black woman regurgitating what's going to get her into white spaces. Well, don't make me, man.
Used her to subdue the man. Now we got to subdue her. So what we're going to do.
See, he's talking as if black men and black women are a team. Them motherfuckers ain't on our team. See, he living in a dream world. Somebody got to wake this nigga up.
Is use these artificial women, these biological men disguised as black women, and we're going to let them be the mouthpiece so we can control the narrative. I hope sisters recognize how important what Jess Hilarious is doing.
No, he didn't get the fist. No, he didn't give her the fist. See, brothers, we know the truth. He know the truth. We've been telling them the truth for the longest. It's time to let them fend for themselves. We're not stepping in this shit. We're not stepping in this shit. We're going to let y'all articulate yourselves into this idiot-ass state. We're going to let y'all articulate yourselves into transgentrification. Go ahead, sis. And where the fuck is Amanda Seals when you need her? Where's Amanda Seals? Where's Amanda Seals when shit gets real?
Do not let the white power structure silence your voice and replace you with biological men disguised as women. The last point I want to say on this issue with Jess Hilarious as it relates to the racist agenda to replace the authentic biological black woman's voice with an artificial biological man's voice disguised as a black woman. Black women have to take some responsibility for this.
Now you're cooking. Come on, Umar. See, like I told you, man, I'm not a hater of Umar, man. I rock with Umar, man. He just pissed me off sometimes, man. God damn. Yeah, where's Amanda Seals, man? When the shit gets real.
Because black women, proponents of homosexuality. Black women thought it was cute. They thought it was funny. They have
Fatality.
Thank you, Umar. You are seeing the damn light. But they don't have to take some responsibility. They're gonna take all of the responsibility. This is their creation. Nobody defends these motherfuckers and defends their flag like our women. They have an ally in our straight women. Yes, Umar. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
black male friends. They hang out with black gay men. The reason black women got to be held partially responsible for this transgender issue, where they want to silence their voice with an artificial woman's voice, is if you supported homosexuality as much as black women did, you allow black men to go to the edge of the diving board. Now he wants to jump off the diving board into the water. He says, I no longer want to just be gay or act as a woman. I want to live as a woman.
Fatality.
That's the leap that was made from homosexuality to transgender. So although I'm standing in solidarity with my black queens, I need them to understand y'all helped give birth to this biological man reborn as artificial black woman phenomena that the government is now going to try to use.
There you go.
Fatality.
Yeah. Church, check in. Listen, if you like this exclusive content, make sure you go over to Patreon, become a member, and you're going to have unlimited access to all my banned from YouTube content, banned from the public. People cannot take this heat. We dropping straight heat, straight fire. You know how we do. Follow me on all social media platforms. The link is in the description. Again, join the Patreon. It starts as low as $5. Join. Peace.